All right, folks, and we are here today with our Week 6 match. I believe this is. We are going to be watching Team 1 today, and we are going to be having Harrisburg Area Community College versus Iowa Central Community College. And we're already off to a big back and forth here. We've got Harrisburg getting this ball set up for a shot here right between Iowa Central's defense. That's going to be first score here in the first 17 seconds going Harrisburg. All right, off to a strong start already. Harrisburg has kind of found a way to weave around Iowa Central's defense. Commander Lucas, though, going for an off-the-wall shot right off the gate here, right out of the kickoff. Unfortunately, he's not going to make that in, and it looks like Harrisburg's got this ball brought over to Iowa Central's side. We're going to see if their defense can keep up with it or not, and it looks like they can. Commander Lucas clears the ball and scores the goal into an open net, tying up our score. 4 minutes, 21 seconds on the clock. And what a shot that was. Or rather, a defend that was. It's a very, very good steal, very good control over that ball, getting that ball lined right up in there. And off this kickoff, we've got Easy Money taking the ball. Scoop's going to take it from him, though, pops it into the air and goes for the aerial. Mystic Mist on the defense, gets it out of the goal, though. Lupa's going to pinch it over to the corner. It looks like Iowa Central's got control of it, though. Commander Lucas grabs it, takes it up into the air, gets it off into their corner. Not quite where he wanted to, but Easy Money going to deflect it over to a backboard pass to Mystic Mist, but it looks like it's going to get back into Harrisburg's hands. But Lucas takes it, sets himself up for a shot off that backboard, and pops it right into the net. 2 to 1 here. 3 minutes, 15 minutes on the clock. Iowa Central in the lead. This is definitely still anybody's game. It can be a strong comeback here for sure, but Iowa Central having that point lead ahead here is going to put them in a much more comfortable spot. They can play a lot better on their defense and not worry too much about scoring goals here as long as they can time the opponent out. Ball's over onto Harrisburg's side. They're going to try to get it over centered, but he gets challenged in the air and loses that 50 as it pops a little bit back over to his side. Mystic Mist tries to get control, but it looks like Lupa has other ideas. He's going to get it over to Iowa Central's side, but it looks like there's going to be a demo there. Lucas also getting a demo of his own, and that is going to give Iowa Central solid control of that ball. Lucas tries to get it around the defense here. Goes for the pass, but it looks like his teammate wasn't quite in the position to get it. I think the ball may have gotten bumped up a little bit too far, but it's okay because that ball, Harrisburg is going to take it over to Iowa Central's side, but it looks like Iowa Central's defense is ready for it. Lots of stacking here on the defense, and I love to see it. Iowa Central they're stacking up for defense so that they can rotate around if they need to, but also they've just got someone there to back him up. And they do have an open net here, and it looks like Rybrabe, that's a very hard name to say, is going to try and take that ball over there, but it ends up clearing anyways. Lupa going to try and defend here. Rybrabe going for it. But Easy Money just grabs it once again, getting it over to that backboard. Lupa's going to go for the clear here, though. Gets it out of his corner and back to center here, but Lucas is going to grab it away from him just as he starts to get control of it again. It's just a big back and forth here on Iowa Central side. They're not really letting that ball get into a comfortable spot for Harrisburg to take a shot. They're looking for the clear. Easy Money gets the pass, goes for the shot. Doesn't quite get it, though. It gets saved, and back over to Iowa Central side, it's going to go. We're seeing like a big back and forth on Iowa Central's defense, and then they find their opportunity and get the clear, and they go for the shot. They just try to keep the ball in a very uncomfortable spot for Harrisburg to make any goals here. But there's going to see that ball get redirected to center here. Rybreb is going to go for it. Lupa taking to the air to try and get it towards their goal, but unfortunately not quite going to get it there. Commander Lucas gets that ball centered up on Harrisburg's side. Mystic Mist pops it into the air. Unfortunately, doesn't really have the power to do anything with it, and that is going to be Harrisburg taking it. Soup going to get it away from Easy Money there, getting it past the offense line. Commander Lucas is going to have to take it into the corner here. Lupa's trying to go for a spike on it. Unfortunately, the ball was a little bit too high for him to get the angle that he needed, but it looks like the ball gets set up for Rybreb to just bump it right into the goal. 2-2 with a tied score here at 1 minute and 20 seconds. it's up to it's up in the air here as to who can take the lead here, or if we go into overtime. All right, the ball is on Iowa Central side, and we've seen Harrisburg play a lot more aggressive on the offense here. We're going to see Lupa get a demo. That could be a free goal here, and in it goes. Rybrev getting the score here that is going to put Harrisburg in the lead once again with a minute on the clock. Very unfortunate demo on Iowa Central there. Definitely put them in a sticky situation. Easy Money's going to get this kickoff. Mystic Mist going to bring it over to the corner. Easy Money backs up here. Gets it back onto their side there. He's definitely going to have to go for the boost, though. Mystic Mist has to rotate back as well. Lucas trying to get some kind of backboard pass. Just does not get it quite far enough up. We got 50 seconds on the clock here. Easy Money going to get that ball centered up. Soup goes for the shot. Luckily, it hits that goalpost there. Mystic Mist tries to keep it going, but Lupa is going to take it away. Back on Iowa Central side. We can definitely see Iowa Central getting nervous here, because they are a point ahead. Easy Money gonna miss that clear there. The ball is rolling around on Iowa Central side. Easy Money takes it to the air, hits it into Lupa, which kind of stops that ball centered here. Rybrev and Commander Lucas going for that 50. Just ends up staying center here. Soup finally gonna get it over to Iowa Central side. Tries to get the ball in. Fortunately, does not quite get there. We got 15 seconds. Commander Lucas goes for a last second shot here, but it looks like Harrisburg's defense is just a little bit too good here. They're going to save this shot from happening here at this last 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds. Unless Iowa Central can get this last second goal here. Commander Lucas trying to keep that ball alive. Soup and Lupa going to clear it, though. And that is going to be first round going to Harrisburg. Right back for round 2. All right, and we're back here. We've got Harrisburg in the lead right now, but we'll have to see what Game 2 has in store for us. All right, so far the ball is over here on Iowa Central's side. Rybrev going to hit that ball toward the goal. We've got Commander Lucas getting it cleared out, hits it towards their goal. Tries to get that backboard shot there, but it doesn't quite make it. Got that ball lining up for Iowa Central to get scored on, but it does get defended here. And it's back towards their goal here. Lupa not quite getting the angle, though. It looks like Mystic Mist and Commander Lucas here are going to be passing it over towards Harrisburg's goal. We're going to see Rybrev save the ball. And just a little bit of a double fumble there as Iowa Central tries to get that ball going into the goal. Ends right back over to Iowa Central side. Lupa gets the ball into the corner. Mystic Mist is going to go for the challenge here. Does manage to get it cleared out, but Soup is ready. Commander Lucas steals it away from him, though. Back over to Harrisburg's side, but not any clear goal in mind with clearing these balls. Lupa is going to come up and save that shot. Rybrev passing it back over. Lupa keeping it in the air, gets it into that corner, bounces it out for Soup to go for the goal. We're going to see Lucas and Mystic Mist kind of go for that defense together. They're just losing coordination. Rybrev is going to get a score here for Harrisburg. And I have to see Iowa Central kind of buckle down and kind of get their game plan going here. We're seeing the team plays fall apart already. Commander Lucas goes for the kickoff. Gets over to Rybrev, who carries it into the air towards their goal. Mystic Mist TV going up for the save there. It does manage to steal it away. Soup is trying to get control of it, though. Not quite able to. Ball ends up back on Harrisburg's side. And it looks like Commander Lucas tries to clear it past their defense, but they are just not letting it happen. The rotations have really cleaned up since that first round there. I think that first round was kind of their warm-up game here. Going to see Rybrev get this ball off to the corner. Bumps Lucas away from it, but Mystic Mist is able to grab it. Commander Lucas getting that ball up into the air, goes for the shot, but Looper gonna take it away from him, gets it cleared over to their side. Easy Money chasing it down. Got Soup lining up for a pass here. Gets a demo, actually. Rybreb going for the shot, hits the goalpost. Mystic Mist is going to clear the ball towards their goal, but Lupa is ready, goes to the air to grab it. Easy Money gets it around him. Rybreb goes to the air, but Commander Lucas is going to catch it. Soup making it back away into the air. Brings it over to Iowa Central's corner, where Lucas is going to grab it, tries to get it past Lupa, but Lupa's going to win that challenge. It looks like Iowa Central's defense was ready for it, tries to get it cleared out, but it ends up in the air, which Lupa's going to go for the shot, again hitting the goalpost. Soup trying to kind of wait for this pass here. Going to redirect this ball away from Iowa Central. Easy Money gets the ball to the corner. Going to go for a pinch. Gets it centered, but their defense is lined up ready to go, and Iowa Central is already rotating for the clear. Got Easy Money taking the ball away back over to Iowa Central side, but Lupa is going to challenge him for it and wins. Ooh, we got Lupa getting past two of Iowa Central's defense here. But it looks like Easy Money going to pick it up and try to clear it out. Lupa centers the ball, though. But it doesn't look like his team's ready for the shot. But they are ready to pick up the clear there. But Easy Money pops it out of Soup's hands. Rybreb takes the ball once again into the air, just lining up these aerial shots. Commander Lucas goes up for the defend and clears the ball over to their side. But Lupa is going to clear it one more time. We've seen 1 minute and 12 seconds and just a lot of back and forth. Iowa Central's got to get a goal some point today. They've been playing a lot of defense here, just been putting a lot of vertical pressure on Iowa Central, and they are just not able to clear it good enough to get any goals up. They just aren't really passing and playing as a team enough to get the ball back on Harrisburg's side. We're seeing less than a minute on the clock here, and Iowa Central still down a point. But the ball does end up on Harrisburg's side. Rybreb is going to clear it again, though. It's just every time they can't really get past this defense. They got to make these passes work a little bit better. Lupa gets the ball sunk down into Iowa Central's shot, sealing the deal here. 0-2, 34 seconds on the clock. It's looking like it could be Harrisburg's game. That Easy Money getting the ball over to Iowa Central side, or sorry, Harrisburg side. But Soup is going to clear it back. Gets this ball centered up. Easy Money doesn't quite get the clear. Lupa going for the shot. Commander Lucas is going to block it. Soup taking to the air, but Easy Money's going to challenge it. Lupa's just going to take control of it, though. Looks like Mystic Smith is able to get it back into Harrisburg's corner. Rybred's going to go for this last second spike down into the ground there to end the game. The 2-0 for Harrisburg. Right back as we set up for round 3. All right, and it looks like Iowa Central already getting off to an aggressive start there, getting the ball onto Harrisburg's side and going for the goal. But to no avail, it looks like Harrisburg's defense is still coming in clutch here. Soup is going to get this control of this ball over to the corner. Goes for a fancy-looking redirect there, but unfortunately the ball just was not where he needed it to be. Ooh, and Commander Lucas is going to get that ball away from Lupa. Rybred's ready to clear it back over towards their goal. Mystic Mist taking the easy defense there. Ball gets popped right back up to Rybred. Soup here on the defense. Gets the ball into the air, making it difficult for Iowa Central really to get a play off it, but Easy Money goes to catch it. Mystic Mist is going to follow up, gets it past Rybred. Soup, however, is another story. Commander Lucas tries once again to get this ball into a position for them to make a shot, but Loop is not going to let it happen. Got Easy Money and Mystic Mist trying to tag team, getting past to there, it looked like. Doesn't look like it's going to get around them. However, it's another story getting past Iowa Central's defense and setting Rybreb up for this first goal. 3 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock, and we're seeing this game already heading towards Harrisburg's direction, and this being match point, not a good position for Iowa Central to be in. Rybreb's going to get this ball into the corner. Easy Money's taking to the air for it, but Soup going to kind of knock it away from him. And they are once again just pressuring Iowa Central like crazy right now. Looks like Easy Money is going to get control of it. Gets it up to the corner and tries to get it past Lupa, but Lupa just going to knock it above him, take it up to the air, and put again this vertical pressure on them. Commander Lucas not going to let that backboard self-pass work, though. Soup bounces this ball centered up on Iowa Central's side, but Commander Lucas is ready. Clears it over to the corner. Tries to set himself up, but can't get past Rybreb. Easy Money, however, can, but Lupa was ready to pick it back up. Was going to get this center, trying to set his team up for a shot. Soup's going to try and take it, but it hits the goalpost, giving Commander Lucas the opportunity to clear it. Mystic Mist tries to set the shot up once again. Ooh, but Lupa taking the defense there actually gets demoed. Setting Iowa Central up for an opportunity here, but unfortunately they're just not quite able to take it. We got Mystic Mist passing to Lucas, who unfortunately is going to hit that top goalpost. It was very good team play, and I'd like to see a lot more of that from Iowa Central. Just got to sink that ball in next time. All right, and it looks like Harrisburg once again on Iowa Central's side here. They're putting the pressure on. And Iowa Central is just having a hard time winning these 50s. Soup's going to clear it away, and it looks like Rybred's going to bump up the one who's following. Ball is anyone's right now, and it looks like Iowa Central's going to take the opportunity to try and get this ball centered up. But Rybred just keeping it into the air above their goal, kind of making Iowa Central waste their opportunities here for shots. Soup tries to set the shot up, but it doesn't look like his team was ready for him. Ball is going to end up back over to Iowa Central side, though. Where Lupa is going to keep it, and Rybred is going to go for the goal. Sinking just another score here, 1 minute and 34 seconds. They have a 2-point lead. Not looking good for Iowa Central, but 1 minute and 34, a lot can happen. Ooh, and we're seeing that ball get cleared over the top of Commander Lucas and set up for a goal. And unfortunately, it looks like Easy Money trying to go for the defender accidentally just knocks it in that much harder. Going in anyway, but he did try his best. That's very unfortunate. That's 0-3 here for Harrisburg. And that uphill battle is just inclining more and more. All right, we've got Harrisburg taking this ball over to Iowa Central side. Rybred trying to get it out of this corner, but Easy Money knocks it away. Soup is ready, though. Rotates in, gets that ball centered up, but Iowa Central clears it out. Can they keep it cleared, though? That's the question, and that's a no. Rybred can knock that ball back over towards the goal. Mystic Mist trying to stop it, but unfortunately it goes in anyway. Once again, we're seeing 0-4 here. 1 minute on the clock. The only person on Iowa Central's team that is not on goal is Commander Lucas. There's still time, Commander Lucas, I believe. All right. Looks like Easy Money gets that ball knocked down to the ground, trying to pass to his teammate. Rybred's going to clear it out, though. We're seeing this last minute come into play. It's not looking good for Iowa Central. Duke clears the ball over to their side. Easy Money pops it into the air. Lupa is going to try to set up a shot here. Mystic Mist and Commander Lucas are going to stop that in his tracks. Soups gets that ball cornered. Commander Lucas pops it into the air, but we've seen Harrisburg is not uncomfortable playing up there. Soups going to go right on after it. Get it cleared back over. Lupa goes for the challenge with Mystic Mist. Doesn't quite go his way, but it looks like it's set up Rybred for A shot does not go in. Iowa Central's trying to clear it out. Ooh, and a nasty little demo happened there. I didn't see who that was on. It looks like it could have been on Harrisburg here, which is going to be very unfortunate for them to not get their 5th goal of the game. But good for Iowa Central. It makes them feel a little better that they didn't get 0-5. And here we go, this last second here. This ball is going to touch, and that's going to be Harrisburg area with a 3-0 win on week 6. So thank you, everybody, for watching. We're going to end out the stream now. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you all again week 7. Good night, everyone.